Well, hello there. How you doing? My name is Douglas, and I appreciate you chiming in to this information. I wanted to take the time out to connect with different leaders in different markets around the world because I have some information that I've been privy to, and I've been involved with it for the last 4.5 weeks, and things are just growing by leaps and bounds. But I know in order to take something and really spread it across the world, it's very important that I connect with the elite, with people that have experienced levels of leadership in the industry of network marketing and direct sales, knowing how to galvanize people, lead people, and help develop people all at the same time here in this particular niche. And so I definitely appreciate you taking the time out. I promise I'll be short and sweet and to the point. Myself and my wife, we both work this business together. We've been in the direct sales industry now going on just a little over a decade, and we've had some great success. It took us a little while to really get our groove in it, but anything now that we put our hands on, we can be successful. But the reason why I partner with the platform that I'm introducing to you today is because I got tired of my people not eating. And I know there's a lot of leaders that are somewhat in the same boat and the same thinking as I am, that I could do it. And the 3%, when they put their hands on it, they can do it. But it didn't cater to the masses of people. And of course, if you cater to the masses, you're able to dine with the classes, excuse me. Now, I've been talking so much, and I have a little drink by me. And definitely want to send out, special concerns and prayers and best wishes to you and your family and your whole network of people with everything going on with the coronavirus. And I hope you guys are staying safe and God's covering you with His grace and His protection as you interact. And, if you got to interact with people, face to face. But I'm just going to jump right into the information. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, I just want to start off by saying, in the last month and a half, okay, in the month of March is when we got started with this information. I mean, things have just been going out of the wazoo. People coming in from all walks of life. And a lot of it has to do with people are becoming more conscious now of doing something from home, okay? And definitely if it's sound and it's something that they feel that can work for them, then they're all in. But let me tell you why this is such an appealing, high converting offer. And that is mainly because of one, we're talking about just a low investment of $100, okay? Just $100. And what the company involves around is the industry of Forex, which is a $6.6 trillion a day industry. I didn't say a year, I didn't say a month, okay? We're talking about daily, right? And so now technology has created itself so to where only the banks and hedge funds really traded in the Forex industry. Now companies like the ones we've partnered with are able to now have the technology right on people's computers, phones, laptops, or even tablets, to where now they can cut out the middleman, and instead of having the billion-dollar banks that use their money and trade in the Forex industry, now we have systems and programs and universities that are teaching the end user, with just a low investment, how they now can remove the middleman and learn a skill and trade in the Forex market, where in the past, like 10 years prior, you had to have at least $3 million net worth liquid in the bank to even be able to participate in the Forex industry. And so what we've been doing is we've able to position people to get in the way of money. Never before, as you will see, and I really want you to pay attention to the compensation plan and take copious notes on the comp plan. I promise to go through things clearly and effectively, but very quickly, because I know your attention span, many leaders, you're very busy. You got a lot on your schedule. You work with a lot of people. So I try not to take too much of your time. But what you're going to see is how this company has circumvented the compensation and the business to where now an entire organization and your effort especially can now contribute, hear me, can now contribute to the success of all those that come into your business, okay? So just remember what I said, they circumvented. So over the last 30 days or a month and a half, we've had 80 people, okay, double rank, triple rank, okay, throughout the comp plan, because as I mean, things have been circumvented for them to do so. I'm talking about people that have never, ever had a breakthrough ever before. Never had a breakthrough. Like my girl, Ashley Sheldon, right here, okay? She partnered with us just a little over 4 weeks, okay? For the past 3 years, she bought all kind of trainings, bought Facebook trainings, YouTube trainings, attraction marketing trainings, you name it, okay? How to do drop shipping, the whole bit. She partnered with us, spent $100, okay? And she came on board, and now she's at a Noble where she's receiving a residual monthly income. Remember what I said, residual of $1,000, okay? And her income will never drop below $1,000 ever again for the rest of her life. And she's not even a Noble anymore. She's now ranked up to the next level, okay, which is Bishop, and now she's receiving $500 each and every week, totaling $2,000 every single month residual, what I like to call the Michael Jackson money. So enough of the intro. Of course, I got to make it, I had to make the disclaimer. Every effort has been made to accurately represent this product, service, and its potential in terms of earnings. There is no guarantee that you will earn any money using the techniques and ideas in this material or on this website. Information presented on this website is not to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earnings. Earning potential is entirely dependent on the person using our product, ideas, and techniques. And so the name of the company that we partner with is Tradera, okay? Tradera is officially founded in 2019. These are the two owners. We have Cody Sale and Eastern Harris. They're based in the United States, right in Dallas, Texas, which is right down the street for me, because I live in Houston. They're in the Forex education financial services platform, and the company is 100% debt-free. They do not owe a single cent to anyone. So they're a company that's here to stay, and they're not going anywhere. Now, I did my little research because I definitely believe in doing research before I just dive into something and bring my team, because my reputation, just as well as your reputation, okay? We pride ourselves with our reputation, with what we put our names to. And so I did my due diligence, because I do know there are other Forex type platforms that are out there. And so what I like to do, I like to compare apples to apples, okay, to see who is really doing something that caters to the masses of people. And what I've researched is that, I didn't put any company names because I don't want to put anybody out like that. But there's a company number one that launched in 2013 in the Forex education. $247 is the initial startup, $199 per month. Company number two, also launched in 2013. Their financial education and trading services, $229 startup, initial startup, $199 per month. And then company number three, we're talking $600 for a 3-month service, $1,800 for a year service, $3,000 for a pro service for 90 days. And then company number four launched, I didn't get the year of that, but Forex Auto Trading Bot, $199 initial startup, $145 a month to have people's money traded on a bot. But with this company, Tradera, we're talking about $100 buy-in, okay? So $99 per month, and $15 a month if somebody wants to be an IBO. Now, it's just two sides to Tradera. You have the Forex, you have the financial education and the tools, and you have the network marketing business as an IBO, $15 each month, okay? And let me go down the trading services. You have the trading education, you have the trade alerts, you have the live sessions, you have the market forecast, you have a 2-week syllabus, small group study, 20 pips and dip strategy, trading community, and we can even show them how they can get their $99 absolutely waived to where they're operating now and receive a Forex education where we're having their money work and get them more money, okay? And we can have them do it absolutely free, okay? Very, very, very powerful. Let me go through the services just real quick. So the trading education service, it's 100% online trading education platform. So everything is right either from their phone or from their laptop, computer, or tablet, okay? Comprehensive A to Z training, step-by-step trading strategies, and additional Forex resources. A couple other things they have. They have the 2-week syllabus, as I mentioned, okay? Delivered on PDF or Google Docs. You can get the markets, and 2-week provides a step-by-step process created by top traders, okay? Then they have the trade alerts, which is my favorite. The trade alerts will allow the people, because I'm one of those people, I don't like to sit in front of graphs, read and study and analyze. You know, it's just not my cup of tea. What I would like to do, if I could put my money in the market and have a professional trader just send me alerts, send me signals. What we do, we download an app called MetaTrader 4, okay? If you can see that, called MetaTrader 4. My background's kind of blocking it. Anyway, okay? I just have the app on my phone, and what happens is a trader sends me alerts, and I just simply come here, and it's just 3 easy steps. You select, you paste, you do your stop loss there, and then you just take your profit. That's all you do. And you can do it, customers can do it right here from their phones, okay? Awesome, awesome tool there. And so whether people want 3 times their money, 5 times their money, or even 10 times their money, they can simply do it by just receiving alerts from professional traders, put it in the app, okay? And they can collect profit each and every single day, okay? Then there's people that, like myself, when I want to be a little bit more advanced or a little bit more intermediate, okay? When I maybe just want to learn a little bit more, because there's going to be some point where I want to learn how to trade and become better at trading. My focus is more on building the business right now, working the affiliate side, getting this company growth. And the reason why that is, when you see the comp plan, you'll see what I'm talking about. But when I do like to learn, I like to learn in little small study groups, not so much on my own. And so the company provides different study groups designed to ensure mastery, new groups every Monday with team lead, okay? And so it strengthens the community, and people can communicate through Messenger, text message, or even WhatsApp. So a lot of people, especially in your country, if you're in Nigeria, or if you're in Australia, or if you're doing business anywhere across the world, okay, a lot of people are corresponding through WhatsApp. Then you have market forecast, where we have the traders, they forecast the market for us, let us know when the big and nice upcoming trades are, where we can expect a good return for whatever we want to invest, okay? And so it breaks down major assets and offers insights, and it's updated weekly. And then one of the best, one of the most favored, one of the most used services is the live trade sessions, to where there is a streaming video that goes right in on different traders' laptops or their computers. And so it gives the end user who is sitting there in the live session, the live sessions are held Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, it excludes holidays. They're not there. But you're able to sit right in on the traders and actually watch them. And they even open it up for Q&A, to where, you know, if you have questions and answers and stuff like that, they're right there to be able to support you and help you while you're looking in, watching them trade. And, you know, when they're doing something, you're asking questions and they're elaborating even as they're talking about whatever it is that they're showing you. And if it just so happens you missed the session, they actually catalog in the back office the previous day's session, so people then can go in and rewind, fast forward, rewind, do whatever they need to do to make sure that they get that training, get that live session from the previous time. So that's the services. Why the Forex market, okay? As I mentioned, it is a $6.6 trillion daily business. That's how much revenue it does. It's bigger than all the other trading markets, okay, that people are trading on, okay? Combined, it's bigger than New York Stock Exchange, bigger than the equities market, bigger than the futures market with all of those guys combined. Over 170 plus currencies that are affiliated in the Forex industry. It's going to create over 20 million millionaires by the year 2023, okay? That's the prediction. The US dollar is involved in 90% of the global Forex transactions. This is why we're getting people, Tradera is getting people wised up on, hey, it's time to put your money in the markets and get your money making you more money. And so what is the whole goal here? I just simply said it. We want to get people around the world into the Forex market and start getting their money working for them besides them working for the money, okay, all the time. And so they don't have to spend 3 hours, 4 hours. They can spend 30 minutes in the market, an hour in the market, 45 minutes, whatever. There's even a 20 pips and dip strategy that I didn't go into, but that's another part of the resource to where it can actually help people get into the market and just generate some quick cash flow for that day and be strategic about it because you're just getting 20 pips. And then you can do another 20 pips and dip on the next day or the next other day, whenever, you know, whatever you want to get in the market and get out. We have a 20 pips and dip strategy that teaches people how to get in the market and, you know, and just compound those profits each and every day to generate cash flow. And with all the social distancing going on, this is the best time to start thinking of different ways where people can supplement money, bring in additional income that's not so solely controlled by the job that they're going to for whatever company that they work for. So just like this video is showing you, get your money working for you, right? And so the ability to access money from all over the world keeps your money recession-proof, catastrophe-proof, and most importantly, corona-proof, considering the big pandemic that's going on all over the world, okay? This is starting to make people more conscious now of being involved in something that allows me to make my own money without being subject to any outside forces, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm a firm believer, just like every leader is, documentation beats conversation, okay? What I did, I literally went to businessforhome.org, okay? I'm sure you're familiar with that website. It's the website, but in case you're not, it's the website that basically covers any and everything that has to do that's going on with direct sales and the network marketing industry and all the home-based businesses. And what I did was I took a snapshot, okay? You go there right now, you can do it yourself. I took a snapshot of the top 15 income earners in the whole arena of direct sales and home-based business. And within the top 15, 5 of them, and I circled them, 5 of them, okay, are in financial training, financial education services type platforms. So what is that just saying, okay? The world and this arena is the thing that people want more so than other opportunities that are out there. Now, I'm not knocking any, health and wellness company or any garment type company. I'm not knocking any CBD company. I'm not knocking any of those companies. I'm just, I just know documentation beats conversation because everybody can say everything, okay? And I'm not saying there's not people successful in those companies. But we just got to call a spade, okay? That many of the top income earners are in the financial services, financial education industry, okay? Now, one thing that the company offers is that, remember I mentioned that a person can get actually their membership totally waived. So all they would have to do is that if they refer 3 people, okay, that want to put themselves in a position to get their money to start working for them, okay, they refer 3 customers to our platform, their membership is waived, and that's what we call 3 and it's free. Refer 3 members and qualify for a completely free membership. And even when you do that, okay, if you then want to become an IBO, okay, with just for $15, you will now become a founder in our company, which leads me now to the compensation plan, okay? Now, of course, you're well aware that, okay, there are 2 types of income. There's linear income and there's leverage income. And with you being a leader, I know you're already acquainted with the leverage income. But here's the bad thing about linear income, okay, for those that are not awake, okay? Now, they typically have to, go through the traffic. They typically have to, they're working paycheck to paycheck many times, most of them. But this is the one thing they also don't realize. See, that's the traffic that's on the highway right now. They're not even including the people that are in college right now, that are sophomores and seniors, that are about to graduate, to provide them more competition, considering the competition that they already have. And so with everything that's going on, with people not able to go to work, people are losing their jobs, people are losing their income, or their income is getting reduced, or their job is putting them on pause. We're not firing you, but you still have a job, you can't come to work and we can't pay you. So that's like being fired to them, because why? They still got to pay their bills. They still got to pay their mortgage. They still got to pay their light bill. They still got to pay their gas bill. So it's a domino effect. And so right now is the premium time where you're looking for something. If any, your people, if they are not eating, okay? Now, I know a lot of times I have pride and I have ego because I want to be loyal to the business, to the company that I've been a part of. But I would ask you, sir or ma'am, okay, if your people are not eating, once you take a look at this compensation plan, I would be happy to partner with you. Our team is growing by leaps and bounds. I've already been now at a position of what they call Dutch, okay? And me and my wife, we've never made this amount of money this quickly, but it's all because of the small effort that Tradera requires, and that the fact now my effort and my team's efforts can contribute to you and your team and their effort, okay, if you choose to come on board with us. And let me explain how that works. So what I love about this compensation is just one single page. They've kept everything on one page, and this is why. They're not a company that has all these global pool bonuses. They don't have all these unit level bonuses. They don't have all these dual team matching bonuses, leadership bonuses. They don't have all of that. They keep it solely on the main income. And what is the main income? It's the residual income. It's that Michael Jackson income. It's that Elvis Presley income. It's that Star Wars income. That income where you do the work one time. We go out there and build your market one time, and month after month after month after month after month, you're consistently paid. You're never chasing the money. You're never having to put forth the same effort, okay, that you got paid this month. You have to make that same effort to try to get the same or better next month. No, not here. Once you hit the pin level, okay, let me show you how this works. So what we want to do, remember, we want to get you to 3 and free, and we want to get that done right away. I suggest my game plan is to sit down with a person. Let's get your 3 and free done within 24 to 48 hours. We've had hundreds of people that literally got this done within the first 3 hours, 2 hours, or even 1 hour. And I think the quickest we got is done got it done with like in 15 minutes. Okay. I know me and my wife, we got it done like in 30 seconds, right? But that's us. Okay. But anyway, now again, we're talking about no gurus, no gurus. Okay. These are just people that, names have never been called, never been recognized for high recognition. But this is why though. Okay. Now, check this out. The company only requires 3 personals. You become a founder, okay? Your membership service is waived, so you're not paying the $99, okay? And you get total access now to the whole entire compensation plan. Now, where have you ever heard of that? Where with just 3 people, will you have access? Now, the question comes to me typically, does that mean I have to get a new 3 when I hit a new rank? No, it's the same 3, okay, throughout the whole company. So the question then comes, well, Douglas, what if somebody drops off? Who's gonna drop off? You help them get 3 and free, and their business is free. Why would they drop off? But then, this is what really got me excited. This is why really I stake my fork in this company. I stake my flag in this company, and I'm all in, okay? It's because this next bonus, which is the level of night, okay? Again, you only need 3 personals. Those will be the 3 that got you to the founder level, okay? But then that 3 grows to 10. Now, I didn't say you had to get all 10. You only need 3, okay? But when your business grows to 10 people, hear what I just said, 10 people, your monthly residual income is $500 a month, $125 a week. Now, I know you've probably been a part of many different opportunities, so forth and so on. I've been, I got money in many different investment platforms, binary trading, binary options, okay, Bitcoin. I even got other traders, another forex company, right, that are trading my money for me, giving me 1 and 1.5% per day, stuff like that. But guess what? Okay, it's not residual income. It's not residual. It's not money that's going to come in every single month. Okay, and so with just 10 people, okay, and they don't have to even be responsible for all 10. Some of those 10 could be from spillover, or it could even be they got a couple, 1 or 2 people in, and then they got, 6, 7 people. The only thing they have to have is structure with 4 in the first leg, 4 in the second, and 2 in the third, because there's only 3 legs. But see, this is the great thing about it. See, a person like you and I, that's been a leader, that's gained a lot of influence, that has a certain platform, all we need is 3 too, right? And so let me go to the next slide here, because I kind of break it down where I'm going. So say example, this is you. You're the leader, right? You're typically going to put yourself first. But then you put your leaders right after you. So you got 1, person 2, person 3, okay? Once your business reaches 3, your business is free, sir, ma'am, okay? But what are we going to help person number 1, person number 2, and person number 3 do? Also, hurry and get their 3, and then their business is free. But because now their business is free, because they got 3, now you have a total of 3, 6, 9, 12, which is over 10, that right now you're at $500 a month. And if you're a leader, you should be able to get that within the first minute, okay? Because, you may have a big team already, right? And so, but even if you didn't have a big team, this is what we're loving, because it doesn't cater to the big team, because we know the leaders, they're gonna, anything they put their hands on, anything they go into, they're gonna make money. But it's gonna be that person that's been struggling for a long time, okay? That now my efforts can help them. So now, let's say this person here, who's 2 levels down from you, they're having a hard time getting their 3. They're actively out there promoting, letting people know, they're talking to people, they're inviting, but guess what you're able to do? And also not just you, but because this person is under this person and you, both of y'all now able to contribute and help them get their 3. And anybody else who's maybe, not a great recruiter, maybe this is their first time being exposed to this type of industry, but do you see how we're ranking up the levels so fast and everybody's residual income is going up so quickly? It's because the company has circumvented to where now I don't have to have all my people that I know that I'm going to put in directly sponsored by me. But yet it's not going to affect my residual income even if I put them under someone else. Whew. Sir, ma'am, I really hope you got that, because this is why this thing is going ballistic right now, okay? My sponsor, who brought me into the business, he literally just last week, or just this week actually, hit the rank of king. He's at right now $20,000 a month residual income, and we've only been in this business for 43 days. You heard me, 43 days. He will be transparent and tell you himself, he's never made this kind of money this fast in nothing that he's ever done. And I'm the same way, nothing. This is why we're wanting to connect with leaders all across the world to bring you this information so we can bring it to your market and work with you. We can do live Zoom calls, Zoom meetings like this. We can get on the phone on WhatsApp. We can go ahead and get your leaders started right now so we can put them in, and then we can start working with you and building your army out. We can talk directly to the CEOs and see if we need to make, a translation for your market. We'll do whatever needs to be done, okay, to provide whatever resources you need to get the job done and get that market built out in your markets. Right now, we're starting to really teeter out into other parts of the world, going across the waters, okay, going into the markets, okay? Right now, I got a team brewing in Nigeria. I also got a little team brewing in Australia, and I'm about to have another team brewing in Trinidad, okay? Soon I'll be going over into Jamaica, okay? And so, man, we're just getting off the ground. This is only the beginning, but all roads lead to legend, okay? I really want to point this out because this is really going to resonate with all leaders, okay? And even those who are inspiring leaders, okay? Now, of course, after King, because I stopped at King, but it just simply, as everyone is getting their 3 and free, the business by default is going to grow, okay? Because you're helping everyone get 3 and free. And so free. So as everybody's getting 3, okay, we can't put people directly under us. They have to fall under the people that are already there. They have to continuously fall under the people that are already there. And this cycle just keeps going, okay? To where now your business goes from 10, it goes to 25 with structured 10 in one leg, 10 in the second, 5 in the third. And with 25, you only needing 3. Okay? Guess what? Now you're at Noble. That's $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month with 25 people. And so just skipping through some of the levels real quick. Bishop, 75 people, $2,000 a month. Duke, Duchess, okay, 250 people, $5,000 a month residual income. Okay? Prince. Now think about this. As you are hitting Prince, you can only hit Prince unless you've helped somebody become Duchess, or you help somebody become Bishop, or you help somebody become Noble, or you help several people become Noble, or several people become Bishop. You see how this is going? You can only get to upper ranks unless you help others get to other ranks. And let me just go fast forward to Legend because you can see the incomes, okay, at King, 1,000 people, okay? That's what my leader just hit. I'm on my way, okay? He's at $20,000 monthly. He did this in 43 days, sir or ma'am. He did it in 43 days. Okay? And he's never, ever made any income like this before. Then the next level is Emperor. With 2,500 in your organization, you're at $50,000 a month, $12,500 residual income every week. Okay? And then last but not least, and I even think with so many people that will be coming over here, I would dare say in the next maybe year or two, they're gonna have to create another rank. They're gonna have to. It's a lot of people getting over here. Word is really getting out over social media, okay? See, it's one thing to have word of mouth, which is traditional network marketing, but man, when you connect it with social media, whoo, takes a whole different animal out there, right? But listen to this. In 2008, I had partnered with a coffee company. Now, I won't give you the name of the company. I'll give you the initials. Their initials were OG, okay? OG. And I assisted, total team, we assisted, total community, well over 500,000 distributors, 500,000 distributors, 500,000 distributors in that company, okay? But of course, in that company, we weren't receiving the residual income as we were because people were not buying the coffee. They stopped buying the coffee, and so all the income was predicated on distributors redoing their auto ships. Okay? But when you don't have no income coming in, and the recruiting slows down, and there's no other means of bringing in income, okay? Then that business typically is going to start to, it's not as lucrative as it was early on, okay, like it was when we started maybe getting a little bit more stability. But then the competition really was what was killing us, because we're trying to sell a $17 box of coffee to people that are spending $5 for a tub. It just, people are not drinking coffee for health. They're drinking coffee because it tastes good. My point is saying, right, we have a product that teaches people a skill to where now they can use their residual income, right, to put into the skill. And so now they're having money from both ends. Who's going to quit that? Nobody. Okay? So with an organization of 500,000 in the coffee business, there were a whole lot of people that had 5,000 people in the organization. A whole lot of people that had 5,000 or more in the organization. Look what this company will pay for just 5,000 people in your organization. They'll pay you $100,000 a month. Trust me when I tell you, in the coffee business, those whole lot of people that had 5,000 or more were not making up $100,000. We would be happy if we were making somewhere around the neighborhood of 30, 35,000. That'd be a good month, right? When I saw this, well, actually, when I saw King, I was in. When I saw this, I said, oh, this thing is about to go crazy. Because now you're going to have people that have never seen any significant money and has been wanting it. This is the first time that I can seriously say, without blinking, without batting an eye, that what is being presented is actually being reflected in the field. And all I want to do is connect with you, and we can rock and roll, lock arms, start working your market, okay? Before many of these big US leaders try to come out there and dominate your market, I want you to be the trailblazer. I want you to be the reason your market goes into momentum, and I'll be working with you You can have my phone number. We communicate on WhatsApp. We can do Zoom meetings. It doesn't matter, okay? I got my cough drops. I got my throat lozenges. I got my water. I got whatever I need to keep my voice going, okay? But I'm sure after you see this presentation, maybe about 3, 4, or 5 times, okay, you'll be able to tell it. I mean, it's real simple, okay? The comp plan is just one page. I don't really have to go through this slide. This is just for people that, that are not leaders, because a lot of people that you talk to, they don't, they're not leaders. And so a lot of times you talk to the 95%, I have this slide, okay? But I just simply ask, who are you listening to? These 3 gentlemen are faces of success with Jim Rohn, Warren Buffett, of course, the billionaire, and then Robert Kiyosaki, who, wrote the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The 4 Quadrants. You know all this. And so they embrace network marketing. And this is just a slide I made where I showed people, how, I went to Google Trends and I did a trend search for the key phrase, work from home. And as you can see around February, okay, look at the spike that went up on this keyword, work from home. And so I did a 1-year overview and I did a 5-year overview over here to the, over here to the right. And again, everything here going along the way is real smooth. And then look at this spike right here, bam, work from home. So everyone's looking for, something that can supplement, something that they can do. We're only talking $99. $99. We're not asking people, it's not an amount that has to have somebody gouge their bank account. It's not an amount that you have to go and get a bank from the loan and incur all this, incur all that interest. It's $100 that they're probably gonna blow on a meal, blow on something stupid or crazy, or blow it on something that's not even gonna give them a return, okay? You just drop the 100 in, okay? Then, you guys do conference calls for them. I like to give people their 3 and free within the first 24 hours specifically. But hey, 24 to 48 hours is great. And go ahead and start to create that momentum for them. And then with their 3 that they just got started to help them become free, we get their 3 free, okay? They're individuals that came in where their business was free, help them get their 3. And then next thing you know, they're at night within 2 days or within 1 day. Okay? So I hope you can see how aggressively we're working. And I'm looking for leaders that, like I said, are ready to run. I do realize you maybe do something else. You can even appoint someone to work with me. But let's get on the phone. Let's get on WhatsApp. Let's do a private Zoom message. Definitely want to talk to you and, maybe answer some questions if you have questions or whatnot. But like I mentioned to you, I can already speak to the owners and whatever we need in terms of a resource to be able to assist you. We have our own community Facebook group. Let me get to that. We actually, with our team, let me just share this with you. We actually build you out a custom funnel, okay? Our team specific. We build out a custom funnel. We actually put your face, okay, on there. So it looks very professional, very modern. It's very eye-catching, okay? And, it has all the videos and everything all intact. Everything is all ready to go. There's no guesswork what we're doing. We have, marketing material for social media. We have marketing material for the internet. We have marketing material for those people who want to run ads. I've never ran no ad before. I've been simply just connecting with people through Zoom meeting, okay? And that's it, right? We even give you your own webinar page where my leader, Stephen Rachel, is the one conducting the webinar. But at the bottom of the webinar, it already has a click button associated. All you have to do is just get your affiliate link from Tradera, and then we'll program it into the website. And then when people click on that button, they go right to, whoever referred them, because you're going to be giving them your website So everybody has their own individual website, funnel and webinar, okay? Both. There's no additional charge for this. No additional charge. No additional monthly fee, no additional annual fee. This is all included in the $99. Think about that. So not only are you getting all the tools and resources to be able to help people trade with Tradera, okay, and the ability to have the affiliate program, and make those residual incomes, but you're also getting this marketing and these marketing resources at no additional cost. Hey, we're pulling out the red carpet for this one, okay? Then we have, we have training and support with Tradera. I was gonna say we have our own Facebook community, which is Self-Made Empire. This is where we plug people in and we get them out to a fast start. We have a fast start training already built in, and we just tag people to the fast start training. So when they get started, we add to the fast start training. It goes through everything step by step on what they need to do to get off to a fast start. And then of course they're communicating with you and when they want to, start inviting their people on a meeting or a conference call, however you want to market the business or utilize the website or tell them to have their people to use the website to pique their interest. And then you answer their questions, or even myself, doesn't matter. But we don't want the new people that are getting in, especially if they're not seasoned. Now, I know you may have leaders that may be a little seasoned, they can talk to their people, but then with people that are new or we don't really know much about them, we want to do all the heavy lifting for them. So they're not out there, spilling their guts out on people, saying the wrong things and, getting frustrated, the stuff like that. Messing up money is what I call it. So yeah. So that's just position yourself, get started. So yeah, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I'm already welcoming you because I believe you've seen enough to be able to see that this is a sound business and you see how aggressively it's going. That's me and my wife there in the top left. And these are just a few members of our team. Our team it's constantly growing. Hundreds of people have been joining every single day. And so we want to get that up to where it's thousands of people joining and partnering with us every single day because everybody's eating. Everybody eats over here. Everybody. Nobody's getting left behind. This is so simple because everything you do contributes. Lock in your spots, okay? Get you in, get your 3 and free, $99. These are the levels. And this is how a person gets started. I send you my link, okay? Or, this is how you would tell people to get started. So, I would take this down and we put your website up there because this is the leader for my team. I'm the leader for my team. And but I'm just taking them through how to get started. They click here, it takes them to this page. And then when they click there, there's a how to get started with Tradera video that comes up and it walks them through getting themselves into the business, okay? And so that's the mission. That's the goal. With everybody getting in, 3, quickly get to 3 and free. 3 and free, 3 and free, 3 and free, 3 and free. You keep busting out those 3 and frees, 3 and frees, you keep busting those out and breaking those, you'll be getting to legend real quick. My goal is to be at legend in the next 6 months. This is one of the other reasons why I'm connected with leaders in all these different markets, okay? Because I know with leaders, I'm able to get things done a whole lot faster, okay? And start to, duplicate myself, me and my wife, all over the world, okay? And so we want to get you to legend, however quickly you want to get there, okay? I don't give a damn if it's this month, okay? We're ready, okay? And so we'll do whatever we need to do to, pour our resources on you to get you to whatever desired goal you want to get to. Well, maybe that's it. Yeah, we're just telling, I mentioned, hey, get in the way of money. Because everything that's been circumvented now has been circumvented for the masses, not just the big leader that typically, hits those big bonuses of a comp plan. None of that is over here. It's just residual income and increasing people's residual income on the affiliate side. Now, you don't have to necessarily be on the affiliate side. If a person just wants to be a customer, I wouldn't see why a person would just want to be a customer without participating on the affiliate side, because you can build your residual income up and now don't have to have money come out of your pocket. You can use that affiliate commission, those residual incomes, and use that money or some of that money to put into the Forex market and have money now working on both sides for you. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Well, that's it. I appreciate you taking the time out to look at this video. Feel free to share with your leaders, share with whomever, okay? That's one of the reasons why I recorded it and put it on YouTube so you can send it to your people. And my friend, any questions you have, don't hesitate. Inbox me, WhatsApp me, does not matter. I'm here for you, all right? Hey, I'll see you at the top. I look forward to talking with you. Take care.